What up, my people? Squad up. Well, like it says, I'm pissed off. Flowerhorn fight. These guys got me pissed off. Pissed off. Squad up. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, I'm pissed off, my brothers and sisters. This freaking dude, El Chapo over here, broke the piece of egg crate that I had here. There was a little gap. He busted right through it. Then he ended up over here fighting with my boy Nike, and he's destroyed, y'all. How's everybody doing? So yeah, man, I'm tight as you can see. He's freaking trying to get through there, stressing me out. Lisa, you already know that joint is like a bird on a tree. How y'all doing out there? Oh, let me fix this tripod, y'all. My fault. How's everybody doing, man? Upset, bro. My Flowerhorn Nike got scars now all on his head, man. Pissed off, bro. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Lisa, I'm stressed out, man. What up, AL? What's poppin', my brother? Hope everything is good. Hopefully that won't affect reading. Yeah, man, I'm already getting upset, man, because she's getting comfortable with him. And you got Nike over here messing things up, so I'm going to have to now go tomorrow and get another egg crate, which is going to be a little bit more thinner as far as the holes, a little more smaller, so I could be able to close that gap up more, because he made a gap right up here. So that's why I had to stick these, basically this is to clean the tanks. As you guys know, this is like a glass clean. I had to put it like right here in the way. But Nike's all scarred up now, bro. They got into a brawl, man. Got me upset, man. See him, he's all scarred up now, man. Tight, man. See if y'all see the little notice, something different about the tank. Made the tank look a little different. Put some life into it. With that different look there. Trying to let you see the tank. So what's up, Fish Fam? How's everybody doing today? Y'all see the Fish Fam cone up there? Fish Fam cone. So that got me upset, man. My boy Nike, man, all messed up, y'all. Try to get y'all close up to him. Check him out. He got his head all scarred up now. He got his fins all lipped up. These are the type of war scars he should have got from fighting with her son. You see her, she's looking good still. But it ain't gonna stop the flow, y'all. We gonna continue. Remember that was one big branch together. I snapped it in half. I think it looks way better like this. What you guys think? What y'all think, y'all? Al says, you trying to breed the red devil with the Flowerhorn? That's a super red monkey. What's poppin', Fish Tropic? What up, my brother? Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, sis. That's exactly what happened, Lisa. I added some water. Too much water. That's exactly what happened. As you can see, I lowered it down. Fish Tropic, just chilling, big homie. What you up to, bro? Al says, put the plants next to the egg crate. Block the line of sight as much as possible. Yes, yes, I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some plants tomorrow, and I'm going to hook them to the egg crate. Exactly what I was thinking also. So he won't be able to be all in the business. You see, they fins is all messed up from freaking fighting with each other, bro. Both of the males. What's wrong with the female? I'm tight though, man. These Flowerhorns are quick. They quick healers, but I'm pissed, man. My boy got war scars now. He got my boy Nike got those war scars. El Chapo had to get even with him. Like, you took my woman. It's all good though. I figured they already play. You know what I mean? I filled up the water up top. I had this suction cup thing where it holds the egg crate still, and usually that separates him from jumping over. But he jumped over, man. They started scrapping, and then they was able to slide through the edge. Once he moved this out of place, he was able to slide through there. See what he's trying to do right now? Yeah, I took some out. El Chapo looked to scrap. He's looking through the hole like, what up, bro? What's up? Facts. He ready to get it popping. El Chapo, my dude. He my son Dula. He one of my mascot fish. He's my Flowerhorn mascot fish. And then my boy Nike is my Facebook mascot fish. Bless them all up, man. There's a special mineral powder that I use. You put it in hot water, you stir it up, and you throw it inside the aquarium, and it makes the aquarium look real cloudy, but it's rich minerals, and then after a while it clears up quickly. But that powder is good for when they fight and stuff like that. At least I seen the gingerbread video. That joint was funny. It was a cool video. I liked it. Nice gingerbread house. So this is the stress, man, when they get to scrapping with each other. When you got fish like this that you paid the pretty penny for, and then they start getting into these sparring matches, man, and you ain't there to separate them. Thanks. It started falling apart at the end. It was stressful. It looked at it like a lot of fun, though. Everyone, Lisa was, she uploaded a cool video building a gingerbread house. Y'all already know. Show each other love, y'all. Mi casa, su casa, y'all. I'm a little stressed out, man, because my flower horns was fighting, man. They all getting nipped. The males are all nipped up, beat up, fins messed up now. I'm stressed out, man. You passed it? But that's, you checking to see if it was legit? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that's a practice test? Oh, okay. So I added some plants back to this aquarium. I added the wood on this side, give it some life. Then I added the extra, added some water. Add some water to top it off, and that's when El Chapo hopped over to the other side and they started scraping with each other, man. It's the worst, man. You try to keep, your fish in the best shape possible, and then this happens and you start blaming yourself. K-Town Reefer, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How's everything, K-Town? Hope all is good. Little stressed out, man. My Flowerhorns got into a wrestling match. Ruben in the house. What's up, my brother? Looking good. How's your night going, man? A little stressed out, man. My Flowerhorns got into a fight, bro. Just when I had El Chapo healing, bro, he jumped into another sparring match with my boy Nike. Yeah, bro, that sucks, bro. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, man. Thanks, bro. I'm tight, man. Seen them all freaking scarred up, bro. Get me upset. My boy got his head scraped all up. And the top of the K, the nucle, the KOK, the bump, man. He's all scarred up now. Fins messed up. They both took the brunt. This guy got his fins nipped up and all of that. Then my boy over here, all messed up now. See them scars on the top of his head now? Get them scars everywhere, man. You got scars, man. Like I was saying, these guys heal up quick. See the top of his head? Stressed out. His fins nipped up also. These guys heal quick, but still, man, I'm kind of upset, man. I just was mad that I wasn't here to stop because I was doing, little tank maintenance earlier, doing a little topping off some tanks and little maintenance here and there. Added some water to here. I added some, changed the decor a little bit. Added some plants and took this big tree trunk that I had in there, branches, and I broke it in half, gave it a different look. And then when I come, I'm like, did he bump into? Because I'm thinking he been already getting comfortable to the branches and all that. He's already active, how to swim. So I'm over here like, why he looking all crazy? Like he. So you already see, like he's stressed out. The female's trying to get his attention, and he's already stressed out because he was fighting. As you can see, the female's over there trying to get his attention. She's trying to tell him, go to the pot. Word fish tropic, man. Stressed out, bro. It could have been worse, so good thing he didn't kill him yet, Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, Cave Town, you already see them war scars already. Yeah, the female's just trying to give him some love to make him feel better. Yup, he ain't trying to hear him. He's stressed out. I'm gonna get another piece of some material that I see, put it here, and then put some plants and all that to be able to, But other than that, there's a like special mineral bath that I'm gonna give him. Helps him heal quicker and all that. Down the wormhole. Welcome. How you doing, D? She says, hey, good to see everyone. Yes. My flower horns had another fight, D. I added some water, topped off the tank, did a little aquascaping in here, and he flipped over to the other side, man. They started beating each other up. Now they scarred up. If you leave it the way it is now, will they get used to each other? Now these wasn't fighting. This guy and this guy was fighting. He jumped over to this side. Whether they see each other or not, they're gonna always want to fight with each other. And especially since he's jealous because this one has a female. K-Town says, oh, got you. Yes. I'm just upset that I ain't, get to catch in the time because, like I said, man, I like to see them looking good. You ain't seen that house. What's up, fish fan? What I miss? Man, stressed out, man. My flower horns was thumping. It's war scars, man. Joe, my brother Joe in the house. Hey, at least they did not jump out of the tank. Yeah, facts, man, facts. He's obsessed and wants over there bad. Yes, you already see him, right? You already see him. Let me tell you guys why though. You see this female, right? I had this super red monkey female over here where El Chapo before, and she beat him up. That's why his fins was all the way he was. She wasn't getting along with him, so I bring the female from here to this side, and I put her on this side with Nike, and now my boy El Chapo is just jealous of hell. And I have put the water all the way up to the top. Right now, I lowered it away from where the line was at, where he could hop over it. But I have filled it all the way to the top, and what happened was he was able to hop right over and slide right through. Forget about it. Aqua Balls. What's up, my brother? Hello, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just a little upset, man. My flower horns were scrapping. Other than that, we good. How's everyone else doing, man? I thought Chapo was in court. That's El Chapo right here, bro. Now you see the female, she's trying to chase the male to do his thing, and the other male's under pressure, he's stressed out. So now I'm gonna have to probably remove Nike from here, depending on how he's acting later on or by tomorrow. I'm gonna have to probably move him out of here for a couple of days, or move her out of here for a couple of days so he can regroup and get his stuff together. What size is that tank? Says Cape Town Reefer. How big is that tank? This is my 72-gallon boat front. 72-gallon bull front. My Flowerhorn is growing good together so far. K-Town Reefer, nice tank. I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you. Appreciate the love. So yeah, man, I'm upset, man. This female's looking sexy as ever. She's starting to get more redder and redder. I'm just, man, I'm tight, man, because this dude now his head got scars on it. His mouth got a little bit of scar. His tail looking chopped up from the last time he fought her. It will make a beautiful reef tank. Yeah, yeah. Once upon a time I thought about that, but maybe down in the future when I get more space, I'm definitely gonna make another beautiful bow front aquarium into a saltwater tank. For just fish though, I got a pair of pink skunk clownfish here in my little shark nano tank there. So I still got saltwater fish there, but I'm not gonna deal with the frags and all of that. It's fun, it's beautiful, but too much like being on top of it. I'd rather just be able to keep saltwater fish and enjoy them. But this aquarium right here done had African cichlids, done had arowanas, done had Oscars, done had Pacus, done had Gars. This aquarium done had a little bit of everything. And right now we got a Flowerhorn project with a super red monkey, and we got my boy El Chapo over here. They get this, obviously these guys got more of the tank, but as it's a 72-gallon bow front aquarium, this guy got enough, height and size, to move around. James McDonald's, yo, eat money. It's been a while since I could catch a stream. Good to see you again. Sorry about your fish. Sucks that they can't play nice with each other. Yeah, my brother. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. I hope everything is good. Yeah, man. I'm a little upset, man, because, everything is good. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's starting to heal more, faster. Everybody, and then what happens, boom. I do a little mistake filling the water all the way to the top and forget about it, man. It was a party after that, man. I come over here, I see 3 fish together over here. But we learned the hard way, right, fellas? We learned the hard way, because now I gotta deal with these fish looking the way they looking now. You know what I'm saying? Get a fish fam comb up there, y'all. Trying to get a better angle, y'all. So yeah, man. Stressed out, bro. Fish fam comb. Fish fam comb. Shout out to the fish fam, y'all. Shout out to the fish fam, y'all. Fish fam, y'all. Some of y'all see your channels. Check it out. Shout out to the fish fam. You might see your channel right now. You might see your channel right now. You might see your channel right now. Shout out to the fish fam, y'all. Some stickers have been through it. Others survived. You know how it is, man. So yeah, y'all. I'm just upset, man, that I had them looking good. This pair was already thriving together. The reason I did added the water was to spark up the spawning, you know, because this female, this super red monkey female, as soon as I do water changes, it like ignites her to start spawning and breeding faster. So you try to do something for the good and end up backfiring on you, and you end up freaking having fish with war scars on them now. And this guy still want to go over there and fight some more. You could already tell that my boy Nike is stressed out. But it is what it is, y'all. We live and we learn, right? The good thing, like everyone was saying, that I was able to come in here and catch them before it was too late, before one killed the other. Because in the case of these Flowerhorns, like you guys know, they're just like beta fish and a lot of those real predator fish. These guys fight to the end, man. These guys fight to the other ones say no mas. You know what I'm saying? So, like Joe said, I'm glad that I ain't found one dead. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I got any. Hit the like button, guys. Show some love. I appreciate that, Lisa. K-Town says, do your clowns have anemones? No, they don't. I just have a few live rocks and all that, and they got them. They swim around the rocks. They have a great time. They're real fun. They're real cool. They're real active. I like my little pink skunks. Aquaball says, I have the same thing happen with my red Texas cichlid. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. Yes, brother, I am, man. I'm definitely got to watch this guy. Because as you can see, he already got the taste for blood. Jamie McDonald said, it's funny, not funny, that one thing seems to send the snowball rolling. Yeah, my brother, you're not lying, man. You try to do something right to spawn some breeding habits. I mean, you know, some breeding action and all that. Then you freaking get this guy high enough to be able to hop over there and start tumbling. Joe says those fish need Ronnie King to help them get along. Yo, Joe, you funny, man. Laughing out loud, Cone. Yes, D, you seen the fish, Cone? Fish Tropic. Y'all seen the fish fam, Cone? Lisa said that's sad. Yeah, the pink skunks are adorable. Thank you, Lisa. Aquaball says, I lost the Flowerhorn to red Texas cichlid. Wow, man. Yeah, man, that sucks, man. That sucks. I could imagine you was upset, man. To come in there and not find one of your fish there is the worst, bro. That's the only good part is that I got it in time. Both fish are alive still. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully by tomorrow, my boy Nike right here have his mojo back because he's a real active, lively fish, you know. Right now he's over there stressed out. He doesn't even want to move around. The female's trying to get his attention and he doesn't want to talk, man. He's giving her the cold shoulder. So how's everybody doing, man? I don't want my rambling to be stressful to y'all so much. How's everybody doing? I hope all you guys tanks are doing good. I hope your family and friends are doing good. Lisa says, what size tank should Flowerhorns be kept in? I kind of want to get one. But I'll say anything. I'll say 40 gallons and better. A 40-gallon breeder or better, you should be good. Yancey says, I had a red Texas that murdered a Cuban the same way. Wow. I would like to get a pair of some Cubans. I think Cubans are beautiful. They got like that black and white color. I think Cubans are awesome looking fish. And how big do they get? Flowerhorns get, they max are probably about, I'll say the max they'll probably get is probably like 8 8, 10 tops, you know. But the averages is around like 5 to 8 inches. You're not gonna get nothing too over like 12 inches and nothing like that. They built to be compact, strong diesel fish. Phoenix Aquatics 411 says, "Wow, nice text. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Thank you for the love." Aquaboard says, "I just lost 2 fish yesterday. One was a leaf fish to aggression and ventral cichlid to a disease." Wow, man. I seen actually a leaf fish recently on YouTube. They beautiful fish, man. I like them. I think actually Monsters Aquarium by where I go, they I think they just actually advertised them getting some in. They look amazing. So could you explain what category do those leaf fish fall in? Are they like aggressive, semi-aggressive? Because I was gonna go check them out. They did look pretty interesting. They look like dat noise almost, but they have a ill shape. They do look like leaves. If you guys never seen a leaf fish, check it out. It looks amazing. Jamie McDonald says, "I'm good. Had a rough week at work today. If my first day with some downtime to enjoy my tanks and some vids and stream." That's what's up, Jamie. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, brother. For real. It's nothing like some downtime. Lisa says, "Do you think a 30-gallon will be okay?" Yeah, it'll be okay to start out with one till he's about, I'll say, till he's about 4 inches, 5 inches. You'll be good. Get a nice one, not too big, raise him there. Lisa says, "Currently Googling leaf fish." Yes, they're amazing looking fish. They look wild, man. They really look like a leaf. It's amazing. It's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that you lost them, my brother. That's the only thing I could just knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? That I was able to get them on time. And you can see, look, these guys been fighting, beating each other up, and this guy still want to go over there. He's just in love with her. He's mad he couldn't get her on the first date. Aquaball says he was doing good, amazing, looking aggressive. I believe my fairy cichlid destroyed him. Wow. So you think he was a little too fragile to put with the rest of your fish in there? Phoenix says, "Nothing much. I'm doing good, E-Money. Well, I'm going to try to enjoy the holidays because my 101-year-old grandmother passed away from leukemia, cancer." Wow, man. Everyone, please, send our, everyone, me and everyone here sends our, regards to you and your family, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. God bless your grandmother's soul, for real, brother. Sorry to hear that, man. I don't care, man. We say it right here. Fuck cancer. F cancer. Aquaball says, "I just have a lot of problems with the fairy cichlid. I don't recommend them to the new keepers. If you want to keep them, they are species tank only." Okay. Jamie McDonald says, "My fish are my escape. Downtime is cherished as are my fish." Yes, my brother. I understand exactly what you mean, brother. For real. I appreciate you coming to try to enjoy some of your weekend and some of your time in my channel to try to clear your head from what happened to your grandmother. Once again, I'm deeply sorry for that. Like I lost grandparents and I loved them very dearly. And my grandparents, my grandmother used to always, call me, show me love, and I used to always love hearing her voice, and I can still remember her, to this day speaking to me, and so I know how it feels, brother. So I'm sorry for your loss, man. Phoenix says, thank you very much, E-Money. I appreciate it very much. And my family. You're welcome. You're very much welcome, brother. K-Town Reefer says she's with you in spirit, Melvin. Yes, yes, facts, brother. She definitely is, man. We have to believe that, you know, we have to believe that there's life after death, that there's some greater purpose out there, you know. That's what keeps us going, you know. So, hope everyone else is doing okay. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys helping me blow some steam, man. I was upset, man. You know how sometimes you take it personal with a fish, man, and you like sometimes want to take it out on that fish, man. Like, listen, man, why the hell you just don't stay over here and mind your business? But then you gotta sometimes put yourself in their shoes. It's natural instincts for him to want to come over here to this side of the pond with this female. You know how it is, y'all. So I learned my lesson. I won't be able to fill it up to the top no more. I just hate that look right there. You understand? I always like to fill up my aquarium like to the rim. I don't know if anybody else agree with me, but I love to fill my aquarium like up to the rim. I don't like to see like no water, you know? But Lisa says, I'm so sorry to hear that. I lost my dad a year ago from cancer. It's a horrible thing to watch someone go through, especially someone close to you. Lisa, man, I'm sorry to hear that so much also, Lisa. Really sorry to hear that, man. I know it's like the toughest times like coming up right there with the holidays and all that. Those are the most toughest times to not be with the family and special loved ones like a dad or a mom or a grandparent or anyone. But I could imagine, man. I'm sorry you guys are going through that, man. God bless you guys for having beautiful souls and spirit and for continuing to share life with us, man. Phoenix Aquatic says, yeah, I know she's in heaven now as our guardian angel watching over us. Yes, amen, my brother. Thank you, Lisa and her pets. Lisa says, same. I need to fill it to the top. Yeah, me too, man. Yancey says, get a lid for that tank. Then you can fill tank with water. Nah, I got lids for the tank. I got lids. What happens is if you look right up, if you look right over here, there's like a gap right over here that once the water's filled up, the fish could swim right over this divider. So that's what happened. He swam right over this divider. So I'm gonna put some plants and some stuff there, try to make it harder for him. Aquaball says, I miss my grandmother. She taught me home cooking. That's real, man. Lisa, her pet says, oh yeah, definitely holidays are the worst. Yeah, y'all. Yes, man. I'm sorry y'all going through that, man. You know, got mad love for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for from the vibes that I got from you guys, you know, y'all got nothing but cool. You know, from the soul people. You know, from the videos and from watching you guys, you seem like real cool, down to earth people who's just, you know, people that enjoy their hobby and life. That's what it's about. And then, you know, some of us go through these things that could break anyone down. And for you guys to keep going, I commend you guys, you know. Fina says, I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. Jamie says, I'm a paramedic in Worcester, Massachusetts. We lost a firefighter in the line of duty. We laid him to rest yesterday. Today, I remember to look forward. Wow, my brother. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. Sorry. I'm sorry you lost someone, man. Wow, man. So sad, man. Feeling bad for a lot of people right now, man. The problems that some of us have is nothing compared with others. Lisa says, has anyone had seen monkeys before? I'm trying to buy them online. I don't want to hear wait like 10 days for shipping. Yeah, man. I never had them. I never had them. I seen them in pet stores before and all that. They look cool and interesting, but I never got to own any. Yancey says plants above the divider is a good idea. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put plants literally on it. I'm gonna make this look like a wall of plants. You know how when you go to certain backyards, the wooden gate or whatever, the fence gets full of like tree vines and all of that. So I'm gonna make this look like a tree vine. You know, like a whole bunch of plants and trees on it. Phoenix says, yes, she was a praying grandmother. Wow, man. That's the best thing to do is to move forward and keep doing you because the people who pass wants us to do so. Yes, man, it's just tough sometimes, you know. It takes a strong person to be able to get up and continue, man. So many people just can't, you know. Cape Town Reefer says, E-Money, it was good to see you in Dave's stream yesterday. I appreciate that, K-Town. Yeah, I always show my boy Dave Nanotech love. He always shows me love, man. We used to jump in Rico's live. We all used to bug out in Rico's lives and all of that. Lisa says, I'm hoping to do a video on info on sea monkeys and make a tank. That'll be cool, Lisa. I'm looking forward to it. I was stoked that you was able to go get the pea puffer tank. See, that's the type of people I love. We was talking about it in the live. You seen my little pea puffer. You said, listen, I'm gonna go do it. You went and got up and made it happen, and I respect that, man. If you want something, if you vision it, go make it happen, man. Um, Aquapor says, where are you from, brother? My nationality or where I live at? I live in New York City, the boogie down Bronx, and my nationality is Puerto Rican, New Yorican, baby. Lisa said he's from New York. Yeah, that's Phoenix says, yeah, that's why I changed my channel name from Melvin's Aquatic to Phoenix Aquatic 411. Legacy 411 is the nickname that my cousin gave to her because of her height. Wow, that's crazy. That's cool, man. That's beautiful. That's a cool meaning, man. And it's great that now your channel has a beautiful meaning behind the name. I respect that, my brother. Let me see what some of the comments right here say. See, my other aquariums over there are off. My other tanks over there are off. That's the guppies and other Flowerhorns and African over there. So, fellas, also, if everything goes good tomorrow, I will be doing some new pickups. I will be picking up something to fill up that tank over there. And then I have a 10-gallon, which is currently empty. I don't have nothing in it right now. Any suggestions of what I should put in the 10-gallon? Since I have a bunch of people in here right now, what do you suggest I throw in the 10-gallon? What'll be something fun to throw in there? And what else should I throw over there in the 90-gallon, which I have a nice space, like about this much. I only have one African cichlid in there. I was thinking about putting arowana in there, probably some cool lemon Oscars or tiger Oscars. Any suggestions? K-Town's Reefer says shell dwellers. Shell dwellers inside the 10-gallon? I think that's a pretty cool idea. Lisa says, I love my pea puffer tank. It's awesome. All my neon tetras and puffers and shrimps are doing well. What do you feed your pea puffer? Surprisingly, when I first got them, people were talking about bloodworms, this and this and that. I bought the Vibra bites. They simulate bloodworms. They love the Vibra bites. He loved crushed up fish flakes, and they love frozen shrimp. I mean frozen krill. So he eats. I'm lucky. He eats everything. Um, Phoenix says I have family in New York and Brooklyn. Okay, that's cool, bro. So Cape Town suggested shell dwellers. That's a cool suggestion. I never had shell dwellers. Aquaball says, yes, brother, you have to be strong for you because everything has a reason in life we need to learn from. Amen, my brother. You're right. You're right. Amen, man. God bless. Real talk, Aquaballs. You're a wise man. Lisa and her pet says, you could do an African cichlid tank. I had that. That was my thing, Lisa. Like, if you would have seen me in the beginning of my channel, it was this tank right here was African cichlid heaven. So I'm thinking African cichlids again, but I miss my arowanas. So I don't know. I might jump into the arowana. Maybe an arrow. This is how I get down. I maybe put an arowana, a couple of African cichlids all together. I have to introduce them though at the same time. That's the only way I have success of doing that. You heard, fellas? Sorry for putting my hand on here. Let me fix this little angle. Yeah, so that's the only way I could do that, fellas. If I add all the fish at the same time, I have success doing that. I can add an African cichlid with an arowana, with a flowerhorn. I can put them all in the same aquarium and have success, but if I do it at the same time. Lisa says, okay. Yangtze says, fairy cichlids are beautiful. Fairy cichlids. I got to check what's that out because I don't know. I probably seen it before, and I don't know that that's what y'all guys call it. Lisa says, or do a community tank. I love angelfish for the 90. You can add a few into that. Yeah, I was thinking some type of Amazonish theme tank. Yes, I could put some nice size angelfish with some arowanas if I put them, if I match them with the right sizes, I could probably get away with it because I have situations where I put I'm talking about pretty big angelfish with arowanas, and me thinking, oh, the arowana ain't gonna be able to swallow no angelfish because the angelfish have a certain unique, and bam, next thing you know, I look in that tank, no more angelfish. So you gotta kind of like do it right. If not, you're gonna suffer the consequences. Fish Tropic, thumbs up. Jamie said, I'll do shrimp in a 10-gallon. Yeah, that sounds fun, Jamie. I love shrimps. Let me tell you guys, I had like shrimps. I add them in my little nano tanks, and they do great. I add them in a 10-gallon, a 15-gallon, or something. As soon as I throw them in the tank, they just drop like flies. And I acclimate correctly. I acclimate them for a longer period of time. And for some reason, I throw them in the tank and they catch like a shock on me, man. They croak. But I throw them in the nano tank, they thrive and they do good. Phoenix says, have you ever thought about doing a saltwater tank? I have this saltwater. You guys see a couple of my old videos, you guys will see some amazing saltwater fish. Frags, a little bit of everything. I did have saltwater fish and I still have saltwater fish. I have clown. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm gonna show y'all my skunk clownfish real quick, y'all. frags, like I said, the frags died on me and all. I just kept the rock. I never took the frags and nothing. Now I just left them like how it was. And my little nano fish are thriving. They've been thriving for months. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I just feed them and add them, and they're doing good. I have a few guys cleaning crew in here and all of that. But other than that, I don't do too much to these guys. Check them out. These are pink skunk clownfish. These guys are cool and fun. Aqua Ball says, Eon Tetras or Galaxies? Oh yeah, I love them. Lisa says, you could do a blue lobster and have mine in a 10-gallon. But you can't really add fish with them. Yeah, them little lobsters definitely will eat fish. You could put dinos in it, but I don't know, having lobsters will make you want more. Yeah, you could do a small saltwater tank like Phoenix. I got salt, like you guys see right here. These guys are salty, so I got salt, and I just kept these guys just to be able to say I got salt water fishing. They're doing great. They eating. They thriving. They've been doing good for months. So yeah, y'all, hope you guys like that little quick look at the salt waters. Let me get some of these comments, y'all, real quick, so I don't be rude. K-Town said he has a saltwater tank, Melvin. He has some clowns. There you go. Good looking, K-Town. He could transfer them and add more fish into the 10-gallon. Yeah, I just, like I said, it becomes more of a job again once I do that. But who knows? Who knows? Let's see what tomorrow brings when I go to that fish store. Yancey says, another term for fairy cichlids is Laratel. Look them up when you get a chance. All right, I will, Yancey. Thank you, my brother, for the information. Phoenix says, have you thought about a flame tail gourami or golden bars or maybe some Daniels in a 10-gallon tank? Yeah, I might do something like that. I don't know if you guys know, but I had a beautiful planted tank where I have all my guppies growing out right now. I had some beautiful they were pink tiger bar glowfish. Pink tiger bar glowfish. They were beautiful. They were amazing. I had angelfish with them. I had Daniels. I had tiger bars. I had gouramis. I'm gonna upload that video throwback. I have footage of them still. You guys will love those glow tiger bars. There was a whole bunch of them. I had like about 15 of them, so they look amazing. A whole bunch of pink, beautiful tiger bars glowing in the tank. Amazing. Their eyes were glowing, everything. K-Town Reefer says, I have an empty 50, 30, 20, and 10-gallon tanks that need to figure out what to do with. Wow. Well, you're going to have a lot of fun, K-Town. I wish I had that problem, man. Phoenix says, wow, okay, money, very nice tank. Thank you, brother. Lisa says, I had Daniels in a 20-gallon, and honestly, they are doing so much better in my 55-gallon because they swim so fast and so much. I feel like a 10-gallon would be too small for Daniels. Yeah, the ones that I had, they were in my 15-gallon column aquarium. K-Town says, I want like 25 of the skunk clowns in my anatomy tank. Well, that'll be beautiful, K-Town. You see those pink skunk clowns, they real nice, man. They beautiful fish. I could imagine 25 of them. Wow, that'll be a sight to see. Aqua Ball says you have great water for sick and you know how to take care of cichlids. Look up dwarf cichlids. Yeah, I think I've seen them before. They beautiful. What do you guys think about the emperor cichlid? Tappa Tappa, what's up, my brother? Good to see you again. So what happened? Flowerhorn fight? Yeah, man, my Flowerhorns, man, they started fighting, man. My boy El Chapo broke over here to the other side and forget about it, man. They were destroying each other. Lucky that I came on time, was able to stop them, bro. It was crazy, man. Phoenix says, yeah, that would be cool to do a glowfish tank. Oh man, you have to see them, but they were like tiger barbs. So they were, oh, it was nice, man. You gotta check out that video when I upload it one day. Dave's Nano Tank in the house. Squad up, thumbs up. Thank you, my brother Dave. You already know love is love always, brother. How you doing? Hope everything is good. Probably blazing a stogie right now, right, D? Aqua Ball says, Orange Flash. I can't say the rest of that, Aqua Balls. That's too much. That's about like 5 years in college for me. K-Town says, what's up, Dave? Lisa says, yeah, I feel like the glowfish tank would be dope for the 10 gallon. It will give you a way different looking tank than you have now. Yeah, man, like you gotta see the footage. Watch when you see that upload, Lisa. I'm gonna put something like throwback. I'm gonna put throwback community tank, throwback video. Check out my old school community tank. You're gonna love that. I have something in there. That tank was a sight to see, man. Those pink glowfish used to. That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes I be having that ish together, and then from one day to the next day, I'm like, you know what? That's what I love about the hobby, the fish keeping hobby, is that there's so many species, man. This is addicting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let me play with, especially when you have a whole bunch of tanks, y'all. You guys know the feeling when you got a whole bunch of tanks to play with. It's like addicting. It's like, oh, I want to do a planted aquarium. I want to do a guppy female sorority tank. I want to do a saltwater only fish tank. I want to do just a shrimp tank. So you have so many options when you have multiple tanks. You know what I'm saying? Lisa says that would be dope. Can't wait. Yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. You're definitely gonna like the way all those fish look together. Same. I have an empty 10 gallon, and I don't know what I want to. What size is your salt water, and what's the maintenance on that? Like I told you, mine's that's a little probably like a 3 gallon and change little mini tank there, nano tank there. It's like one of those custom little. Looks like it has a shape like a shark. Has like a shark cover fin. So it's like one of those character little kits that I picked up that I liked how it looked, and I picked it up. It has colored switching options on, so the top changes man different colors, and the lights could keep on different rainbow colors. It could keep like flashing different colors. So I picked it up, and I originally had those saltwater fish in my nano tank, which I have in my room, my little guppy planted nano tank that I have in my bedroom. Originally had the saltwater doing good in there, but then like I said, it was like I wasn't always there, so I wasn't doing a lot of maintenance on it, and it was just too small to do the work that I really wanted to do. But then I didn't want to get a big saltwater aquarium, so then I just fell back. But then I didn't want to get rid of the clowns because I liked them. So I transferred them into that little space, and they've been thriving, doing good in there. So honestly, all I do is add water, feed them, but I don't do nothing with chemicals and nothing like that. Knock on wood, they thriving off the live rocks and the sand there, and the chemicals originally from the nano tank. I just dumped the water, the cycle water that was in there already. So they're just thriving. All I do is add water and feed them. Down the wormhole says lurking off to pack a box before bed. Okay, D, enjoy. Make sure you pack correctly. Take your time. Make sure everything is right. Lisa says, I don't want to copy you, but I really love the fish you have now. I love to get a small tank and get them. No, Lisa, this is what we here for. It's how can I say? It's my pleasure, and I am humbled and flattered to be able to inspire anyone to get to jump into any type of fish tank. Is I am, I'm flattered. So no, there's nothing about copying. This is why I tell you guys, I recommend you guys certain species. I recommend you guys certain chemicals, certain medicines, certain fish food, because I want you guys to enjoy what I'm enjoying. You know what I'm saying? And I want to also be able to enjoy what you guys. We're here to learn from each other, and you guys, will love those pink skunk clownfish. I enjoy them. I think anyone will love them. They very personable fish. They very active. Once they get used, in the beginning, they're gonna be super shy. But once they get used to you, forget about it. They're gonna be like a kid in a candy store every time they see you. Cape Town says Nike. She said, "Don't encourage me." Phoenix says, I had rainbow fish, 20-gallon long community last year with turquoise rainbows, rainbow, golden bars, pearl daniels, tetras, flame tail gouramis. That sounds like a cool tank right there. Fish Tropic is just lurking. Yo, Fish Tropic, you ready to break night again, bro? Lisa says, I definitely consider it. If I do, I'll give you a huge shout out. I definitely appreciate it, Lisa. You won't be disappointed. You'll love those little things. You doing that tonight? Hell no. I suffered from that break night stream. You heard? I suffered like 2 days straight, recuperating, getting my rest back, bro. You left me hanging, bro. You fell asleep on me. But at least you left your phone on. You heard? Nah, you know it's all love, brother. If you watch the video though, you heard. When you get a chance, go watch that stream, Fish Tropic, and fast forward all the way to like the endish, and you're gonna see that I put the video outside looking out the window. You got to see the light coming up. You got to see it was daylight. He says, I think my phone died after that. It's funny, bro. We was out there yapping, breaking night. People was getting on like, yo, what are these guys doing, man? When it died, I knocked out. Cape Town Reefer says, how many tanks does everyone have? Yeah, that's a good question. We got 10 people inside here right now. How many tanks do you guys got right now? Go. I got 8. I got 8. Y'all got 8 tanks. That's me. How many tanks y'all got? Wow. Fish Tropic says he has 23 tanks, but downsizing. Phoenix says, E Money, I have a 20-gallon high South American riverback riverbank tank. Could I put an angelfish, some goldfish, tetras, etc.? A 20-gallon high? Definitely. 20-gallon high is cool tank, man. I had a lot of nice setups in the 20-gallon high before, man. 20-gallon high is close to the way it looks. It feels like a 30-gallon high. like I said, you guys know that a lot of these fish after a few years, and especially when you're taking care of these fish correctly, they grow fast on you. So you just got to be ready to upgrade. I have a 55 30-gallon 20 and a 5-gallon and an empty 10-gallon. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4 in a possible. Kate Town says I have a 180, a 60, a 180, a 60, a 60, a 45, a 13, a 80, a 80, a 50, a 30, a 20, and a 10. So my boy K Town Reefer got 11 tanks. That's what's up. Yo, so I think all of us together right here, we can start a fish store. Y'all ready? Lisa says, damn, laughing out, I wish. And tell me about it. I had one of my friends the other day reach out to me, offering me a 55-gallon tank and all that. He was like, yo, I have a 55-gallon tank I'm going to get rid of. I'll clean it for you and take it to you. And in my head, I was like, oh, man, I wish I had a freaking basement or something like that. I had one friend offer me a 125 like a month ago. And then I had this guy offering me a 55. That's crazy. Oh, and then I had another dude offering a 75 that was moving to Florida. And they were all giving it away. And I'm like in my head, like, wow, man, only when you can't like accept the gift, they're being poured to you. I keep getting tanks given to me. Tell him I'll take the tanks, laughing out. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, man. Where you at, Lisa? Where you at? What part of the country you in? I'm in New York, so imagine. Buffalo, okay. So I'll let you know next time you and your boyfriend drive down here to the city. Y'all scoop it up. She said, honestly, might consider it. You already know it ain't that bad. And what could beat free, right? Phoenix says, well, I had 5. Gave 3 away to my neighbor, to my nephews and niece. I have a 40-gallon breeder, 2 10-gallons, 20-gallon high, and a 5-gallon. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got like 5 tanks right now, right, brother? Lisa says, I've never been to New York City. You gotta come out here, man. You go crazy over here, all the fish stores and shops. You got Chinatown. You got Queens Chinatown. You got Brooklyn Chinatown. And then you got every other Petland, Petco, Pet City. Phoenix says, I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, okay. You're not that far either, brother. I see the Pennsylvania part. So, K-Town says, BC, Canada. My boy K-Town got to take that real flight over here. Peace. I gotta go to bed. Finally getting this cavity filled tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, man. Love is love always. Peace out. Appreciate the love, y'all. But yeah, man. That's the worst, man. Dealing with cavity, tooth aches and pains is the worst. I'm definitely going to try to pick up some plants and stuff to make this wall look like a wall of vines and plants. Camouflage it big time, you know? So I won't be having these issues, man. Because I don't like the just the all plain acrylic divider, like the see-through clear one that's like acrylic looking. I don't really like that one, man. And by this being the egg crate, you get better water circulation through the tank, less dirt build up, you know. So I don't really want to get that divider, so I'm gonna just try to decorate it, put plants and all that on one side, camouflage that side up, so I won't have the issues of them kind of like worrying about each other anymore, you know. Because I want to be able to get this project going on, and I'm lucky enough to get fries, and I will have to get this guy out of here, shipped into the 90-gallon over there, get the parents out of here if they're not cooperating with the fry, and then let the fry just grow out of this aquarium, you know. That'll be the plan. So then we're gonna make sure they don't associate with each other anymore, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's showing each other love, everyone's saying good night to Lisa. So what else is going on here, y'all? What y'all got going on in the fish room? Or at least Nike's getting his energy back. You kids can see. Look at the war scars on him, y'all. Check it out. Look at the war scars on that dude. Got them. This got his head all scarred up. He got a $150 everywhere. My man looked like he got cracked over the head with a bottle, like El Chapo cracked him over the head with a bottle. She's over here like, we supposed to be cleaning this pot, bro, and you're over here rolling in the bar. This dude too, man, unbelievable, bro. So yes, my brothers and sisters, I appreciate all y'all fish fams. I'm setting up a low cost 45-gallon saltwater bill. Okay. It's crazy, man. So when you say K-Town, when you say saltwater bill, what you mean? $45. You mean filter? You mean, what do you mean by that? Because when I get a chance, a lot of people are gonna hate me, man. I'm gonna show people how to start a freshwater or a saltwater aquarium in 5 to 10 minutes with fish and everything added. Telling you, man. So explain that to me. What you mean by under $45 and all that? Hang on a back filter, nothing fancy. Okay. So you mean like a filter, a nice tank, basically like sand, salt, live rock, stuff like that. All 45 gallons. Got you, got you, got you. I misunderstood that. I thought you meant like low cost under like $45. Okay, 45 gallons. Yeah, bro, because like I was telling a lot of y'all yesterday and all that, man. Like, I was amazed when I found out that you basically could do the same thing I could do with fresh water. I could do with the salt water as far as adding instant live fish and all that into an aquarium, like starting it in minutes. And I did it, and man, it was crazy. Only difference is that with this liquid, you have to double the dosage. So whatever dosage I would put for like fresh water, I would have to double that dosage for salt water. K Town says, not like my 180 that has a lot of bells and whistles. I can imagine. That's what I mean. Because a lot of you saltwater dudes that's on it like that, y'all already know. Y'all got like the Spectrum 38,088 plus, and you know what I mean. The 10,000 nano skimmer. y'all got that. You know what I mean. That perpendicular to the square equipment. But like I said, I'm gonna teach people how to be able to start a freshwater or saltwater tank for fish only, for fish to add instant fish and enjoy instant success with instant fish. Not the, not the frags and the coral side of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the real important bells and whistle and all that technology have to come in. K Town says, laughing out loud, exactly. That's what I'm doing with this build. Fish only. Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I'll be looking forward to it, my friend. I love learning from y'all dudes and all that. But I was just amazed when I found out how simple I could have been kept saltwater fish years ago. You know what I'm saying? But I was so intimidated because of all the chemicals and this and that. And if you put your finger in the tank, it could die, and so much crazy stuff. From back in the days when it came to people speaking about saltwater tanks. And all that is true when you deal with like frags and corals, and of course you got 30 fingers. Any little thing could throw off the parameters. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix says, in the new year, I'm planning different projects for 2019, like 55 gallon silver dollar and rainbows. That sounds nice. 40-gallon breeder, turtle tank, 29-gallon saltwater tank, 55-gallon goldfish with minnow tank, etc. Yeah, that sounds fun, bro. I love tanks that I got a lot of action in them, a lot of movement. I think that's like the whole definition of having an aquarium and a tank, right? To be able to see a whole bunch of action, a whole bunch of movement, like if you was in the bottom of the ocean or something. Kate Reefer says I started that series last week. That's what's up, brother. I'm gonna definitely I'm about to go check it out when I get a chance, my brother. Definitely. I'm gonna have to binge whatever you got started up on it. Jamie says aquariums are living art. Facts, my brother. Facts. Kate Town says, let me know if I missed anything. What? You got probably more. You already know, K Town. You probably been doing the saltwater game way longer than me. You know, what I'm happy of myself is to be able to keep saltwater fish alive. I'm able to keep saltwater aquarium fish alive and able to enjoy them now. Before I was intimidated of keeping them. I was scared to spend money, but you know what? I learned too that aquarium, some of the most beautiful aquarium fish And a lot of them aren't really expensive as I thought too. A lot of people are scared to get saltwater aquariums because they think the fish are expensive. Some of them are, but there's a lot of cheap saltwater aquariums. There's a lot of cheap saltwater fish too. That's what happens when you try to read and talk at the same time. Cape Town Reefer says only 3 years. 3 years is good, bro, dealing with them, bro. You learn a lot in 3 years. Jamie says, you are the artist. Make what inspires you. Yes, I respect that, Jamie. I agree, Jamie. Yes, you do, says Cape Town. My wifey's over here messing with me, y'all. She's being a clown.
My head hurts.
Pop a pill?
So I shoved to the storage. Little green.
Aquatic Jack and the house just got back from Christmas fish auction. 212 items were auctioned off. Was mad crazy event with free food too. Okay, brother. Hope you had a lot of fun. Everyone say hi to my lady. So yeah, y'all. How was the auction, Aquatic Jack? Only one Flowerhorn this time. Wow. K-Town Reefer says, hello, Mrs. E Money. Auctions are fun, man. I went to the Brooklyn Aquarium Society auction over here in New York City a few times. That's where I actually met Joey, the king of DIY. He went over there to the New York Aquarium to speak with Rachel O'Leary. And I got to meet both of them over there. And we got to meet, I think, the guy from Flip Aquatics. The guy from was it Flip Aquatics or the guy with the shrimp? Got to see him over there too. Last winter it was. And I love the auctions, man. They fun. K-Town Reefer says flip. Yes, facts. Flip, yep. I love auctions, brother. They real cool. They real I love when you go and you just see a lot of people just like you, and it's like, oh man, that energy is real fun, man. Aquatic Jack says anchor catfish sold for $40 for 3 tiny catfish nano tank. Wow. K-Town says, how long has everyone been in the hobby? Great question. And if you guys don't mind, how long you guys been in the hobby? Everyone drop your years or drop the months or whatever, how long you've been in the game. Nah, I got one of them. I got the sliced brown or the sandwich.
Sandwich. You didn't buy no milk.
Aquatic Jack says 30 years for him. K-Town Reefer says 30 years for him. James says, I've been doing this On and off for 20 years. Started the multi-tank syndrome about 4 years ago. Wow. Well, I've been doing it honestly since I'm 36 years old now. So I've been keeping fish since I was about like me myself taking care of them since I was like about 10 years old. So like about 26 years.
Right.
Yes, that's what it said. 20 years, 26 years of experience. How long you been keeping fish? Not doesn't mean you have to keep for 26 years straight. I don't know that. Al says 105 years for me. Tappa says a couple years, but I only in Green Terrors and now Flowerhorn. That's what's up, my brother. K-Town says my 11-year-old son has his own 80-gallon community tank. That's cool, brother. I know that's the girl, boy. That's the girl. She went over to the other farm. Jamie says, I'm 46, had a few tanks over the years, but once I bought mine, shit got real. I could imagine, Jamie. I'm telling you, Jamie, if I get a basement, it's lit. K-Town says, you're everywhere, Al. Why is there other lives going on right now? Fish. The fish fan be busy. The joints was nice and crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that late night snack, y'all. I'm Lay's. Fresh and salt. That's what's up. K-Town says, no, I just run into him everywhere. Oh, okay. Yes, A. Me too, Al. I like small streams. Not a fan of streams more than 50 heads. Yeah, right? Too much drama. Not enough intimacy where everyone could have fun and communicate. It's like a Wild Wild West gun show. K-Town says, I better make sure mine stays below that loud, not loud. AL says, not the drama. I don't get enough attention and hard to have a conversation. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's just too much that it's not enough intimacy where everyone could, communicate and get their questions, or people want questions, sometimes answers, know things, communicate, and I understand exactly what you mean. Jamie says, I like being part of streams, not just watching them. Yes, I understand that, and I appreciate all you guys coming through right now, showing me love. You guys, accepted me and my little Flowerhorn rant right now. I was stressed out. I needed an event, man. I was pissed off that these guys got into a fight. Phoenix Aquatic says, I started in 2013 when I lived in Homestead. Then things didn't work out. I stopped for a while and just back into it last year, 2017, with African cichlids and rainbows. Yes, similar with me. I had stopped for a few years and then I'm back right now for like going on 3 years again. That's true, Al. Al doesn't have questions. He has answers. I respect that. I respect that. Drink something. Go drink something. Think the Flowerhorns will eat these chips if I throw it in there? Hell yeah. Fish Tropics back in the house. Al, aka Mr. Google. Laughing out. Too kind, K-Town, but not true. But listen, I don't have a problem when you guys asking each other questions, answering questions. You already know. Y'all know the vibes. Love is love always, y'all. We good money in here. We all family. Y'all got any questions to ask each other? Anything to ask anyone in here? Feel free. Do y'all thing. Mingle, mingle. I know right now it's like over midnight, so I'll probably continue this stream to the 2 hour mark. I don't want to bore you guys too much. I appreciate you guys all coming through. So we'll rock out to then if you guys don't mind. I appreciate you guys' company. Tapper said my buddy stuck his finger in my tank and my little Flowerhorn bit him hard. They are fearless. Yes, they are, brother. These guys are no joke. Especially when you already like built them up to be like that. Like you see my boy. He's like they built up. When you built up that confidence in the Flowerhorns, forget about it. They scared of nothing. K-Town says, I know Al, just pulling ya. Okay. Phoenix says, it was part of Aaron's aquarium live stream for about 3 years. He was the one who talked me into doing my own YouTube channel. That's what's up, man. It's always cool when someone can inspire someone to get into the fish fan YouTube hobby, you know? Jamie said, what's everyone do to find their hobby? Good question, Jamie. What's everyone do to find their hobby? How did you guys find your hobby? Me, I just always loved animals from young. Always loved animals. I'm a Cancer, that's my sign. Maybe it has something to do with the ocean and all, I don't know. But I just love all type of animals. K-Town says, work, laughing out loud. Phoenix says, you're welcome anytime, E-Money. I appreciate that, Phoenix. Al says, Jamie, my hobby started with a goldfish I won at the school fair. What's everyone do to fund their hobby? Jamie says, what's everyone do to fund their hobby? He says, damn, autocorrect, laughing out loud. Yeah, I hate autocorrect too, right? You think everything is good, you press send, and then you see a freaking screw up. You can't even edit or nothing like that. It's like unbelievable. Now I gotta write one word. They're gonna think I'm retarded because I'm trying to add it to this sentence up here. And you got 5 more sentences that already went through. So you're hoping that they have the cerebral to put it together. Like you see the F up. Now go down there and put that into the F up and put it together. Yo, these ladies are banging right now. I don't know if it's the don't know if it's the munchies or what is it, but these joints is hitting the spot. Thank you, Jamie, for asking the fish fam questions, y'all. That's what it's about, man. Learning from each other. Lay's original are the best. You already know. Jamie says, you're smarter than the average bear, K-Town. K-Town says, no, our dress are the best. You guys are the best, man. Don't let nobody tell you different. We good. Hashtag fish fam. Hashtag fish squad. You already know, man. Love is love always. You guys made my rant go easy. You guys put my stress level down. I'm relaxed. Now I'm going to take it with the grain of the salt. At least these guys are, alive. And we'll take it from here tomorrow. Jamie says, I'm a paramedic. Like I said earlier, I work OT to get my stuff. I respect that, brother. Tappa Tappa says, but Doritos in the freezer before you eat them. I never tried that one. You sure you ain't gonna end up with no broken teeth, Tappa Tappa? I got some briars in the freezer. That's what I'm about to tear up in a little bit. I got some briars, cookie and cream. K-Town says, I am a HVAC tech and work overtime. To pay the bills as well, Jamie. That's what's up, my brother. It's hard work, man. Respect you dudes. Let's get these guys blue. Let's get these guys in the chill mode over here, Tappa Tappa says, I'm a tattoo artist, 15 years. That's cool, brother. You guys don't know, I work for the movie industry. Many of you guys know I work for the movie industry, locations, parking department. So we find the locations and we make sure the trucks get in, get out. Camera trucks get in, get out. Crafty trucks get in, get out. Actors get in, get out. Al says, be right back. Phoenix says, well, my grandmother had tanks in the 80s. My grandfather had tanks in the 80s. He had fresh water and saltwater tanks. Before he died in the early 80s, before he passed away, my dad's father was Dominican and Cuban. That's what's up, bro. Definitely Caribbean people love fish, man. Mood lighting. Yes, sir, K-Town. Get them in the mood. Get them on chill mode. Have you ever been an extra in a movie? Yes, I've been in plenty of shows and movies. Before I worked behind the scenes, that was my first love. I used I used to want to be an actor and rapper and all of that. So I did shows, I did movies, I did a little bit of all of that. I dabbled in all. Jamie says they are shooting a movie in the city I work in. They screw up traffic every day for at least 2 weeks. Sorry, brother. Sorry, that's the movie industry for you, bro. I'm sorry for the pain, my brother. K Town says Canadian people love the fish hobby too, laughing out loud. Oh yeah, definitely. I see a lot of Canadians on YouTube. I respect you guys. A lot of Canadians. K Town said there is pretty big movie industry here as well. Yeah, I could imagine, right? Phoenix says, well, I saved up money to buy my fish and tanks at dollar per gallon sale at Petco. Oh, you're a smart man. The wise ones, man, stack up. I can make these lights go darker, lower. K-Town says sexy. Yes, sir. These lights can also do these lights can also do the thunder lightning mode. Check it out. That's the thunder lightning mode, y'all. Right, check it out. Look. And I could control the darkness or the brightness of the thunder lightning mode. So you can make it more faster, more slower, more brighter, more darker. So I like these lights. These are cool lights. I plan to get another one of these lights again. They're made by Satellite Lights. So it has like 3 modes on them. White. Tappa Tappa says, have you ever been to Canada? No, I've never been to Canada. Jamie says, it's called Honest Thief Staring. Mayhem Nilsson. K-Town says, now you need the thunder sound. Yes, facts. Phoenix says, that's a cool to have. Yeah, it is, man. Some fish, like I remember, like some fish will bug out off it. It'll make them trip off of it. But some fish, you'll have to get them used to it and all of that. Definitely gives that effect on the tank. Cool mode to have. Especially like I said, if you have like a rainforest theme, if you have a jungle theme, if you have an Amazon theme, you got the lights like this, you have a little speaker on the top, like you said, with the little rainforest sounds, you got lightning and thunder sounds. Jamie says, I can't win, I tell you, laughing out loud. K-Town says, I have the thunderstorm effect on my reef tent, yeah, it freaks the fish out. Yeah, some fish get freaked out by it. Tappa Tappa says, you a fan of Vinny Paz cheese steaks? Talking about from Philadelphia? For Vinny's cheese steaks or something? Jamie says, good lights, living art again. Yes, facts. Facts, Jamie. Tappa Tappa says, the rapper. Nah, I don't. Okay, let me see. So you see how I just made it like a more like a solid color. That's what I like about it. You can switch it up and play with it. I don't know. You mean why? I don't know him. You talking about another rapper. You a fan of Vinny Paz cheese things? The rapper, laughing out loud. Why? I don't know, bro. You got me lost, Tapper. And then there is light. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, you guys been awesome today. You guys been a blast, man. This was like an unexpected little live, and mostly the best lives are unexpected, really. So yeah, man, ended up becoming a Flowerhorn rant, upset, but ended up being a pretty cool live stream. You guys been awesome for coming through, man, showing love. All you guys sharing your stories and your experiences. K-Town says, I'm glad I joined. Appreciate that, my brother. Definitely glad you came through, bro. Like I said, you guys make if it ain't without you guys, we don't have no interesting lives going on or chats going on. So you guys make the Fish Fan possible. And you guys keep the hobby strong. And you guys keep all of us pushing for it. So I appreciate you guys coming through and showing love. Especially at the time, late night, Sunday night, the weekend winding down. That's it. It's Monday now, back to the grind. Everybody's getting back to get to the grind tomorrow and stuff. So tomorrow I got power moves to make, trying to make shit happen. You already know how it is. So tonight I'm gonna put like this net here. So this is what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna show you guys. This is like one of my big nets. I'm gonna stick this net like in here like this. You see how he's scared of the net? He just broke out. I'm gonna do this like this. Like so, like this. So he won't dare hop over there. So I'm gonna leave that net right up there. Sorry. He's scared of the net. El Chapo don't like to get scooped up. K Town Reefer says only 9.27 E-Money. Good idea. Thank you, my brother. K Town says only 9.27. Over here, I'm in New York, bro. Over here is definitely over midnight. Let me see what time is it. Yes, it's 12:30 over here. So it's definitely 12:30 a.m. over here. It's already Monday. It's Monday. You over there? It's still Sunday. Over here is Monday. So let me welcome you to the future. It's Monday, y'all. West Coast here, laughing out loud. Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. You guys are still looking at the sun right now, man. I'm over here looking at the moon. But you guys been lit, dog. I appreciate you guys coming through. Like, that's why, who said that? I think somebody said that. Dave Nanotank said that. Dave was like, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere else. And it's true, right? I'm over here like, yo, it's freaking 12:30. And over there, he's over here like, yo, it's only 9:27 where I'm at. Now you see, look at El Chapo. You see my man El Chapo right here? Look at El Chapo, but he's not gonna go up here no more. Look. You see the net up there. You see the net is right here. This is where he hopped over up top. But yeah, my brothers and sisters, I appreciate y'all, man, for coming through, man. If you guys ain't smashed that like button, smash that like button right now. Let them know you was in here having a blast with your boy E-Money. Sicklets. I appreciate all you guys, man. You guys been awesome. You guys been great. You guys been very informative. You guys been sharing your knowledge, sharing the hobby, sharing your experiences, sharing how many tanks we got, giving me ideas. So tomorrow, let's see what we get. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we play with. But I definitely got a lot of ideas from you guys. So I appreciate you guys, man. Yup, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. K-Town says, I smashed it a long time ago, my friend. I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that. Love all y'all, brother. Once I hit the 2-hour mark in 1 minute, you know what I mean? I would definitely appreciate you guys, man, rocking out with me here, B. You guys been the best. Show you guys the Fish Fam cone. Fish Fam cone. Squad up. Squad up. Fish Fam. I got you guys. And those that I don't got, we'll get you in the future. We'll swap stickers. Put this here. So, Flowerhorn. Oh, that's even perfect. My Flowerhorn definitely not hopping over there tonight. Let me not jinx it. Check out the chat before I go. Tapper says, laughing out loud. Fish dropping thumb up. Tapper says, which is your favorite monster drink? You see the E, right? You see the E? I like the original. K-Town says, appreciate your time, E-Money. I'll be back again. Thank you, my brother. I see that sticker. You already know, bro. Yo, so once again, I love all y'all. Appreciate all y'all for coming through. Love is love always. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys, hopefully, all you guys. I'm going to hold you guys to it. See you guys on the next stream or the next uploaded video. Love is love. Always be safe. And you already know, man. Keep tanking, baby. Squad up. Good night, my brothers and sisters. One love.